So the whole shits and gigs thing, I remember watching them before and I thought they were really funny. But what I learned was overwhelmingly because I had lived in London, I lived in the UK, that I didn't really. I think that they saw their black experience. I know it's different than African Americans for sure, but I did see that they were a little more open to interracial dating, and some of them weren't really open to defending the black culture like more African Americans were. Because, of course, you think about it in America, it's not really an interracial thing. Most families don't really like all of that. But in the UK, it was more like the European effect. Most people did do interracial dating, right? And I've said multiple times before that a black man in power is, to me, is no different than a white man in power. That's just my personal opinion about it. And they kind of prove that right because in the midst of sitting in front of this white man, they were afraid to speak up for black women. Now, I don't know about all of you, but for me, I've even had instances where I'm in Spain, in Barcelona, and there's a black woman in front of me and a white man touches her hair. I check him immediately. There's not going to be no, oh, it's beautiful and I just want to touch it. No, don't touch her fucking hair. If she don't want that to be done, that's cool. And I've always been met with, thank you so much, thank you so much. And my thing is to sit there and then just giggle about it. We know, I can tell from both of them, they do not date black women. The fact that I lived in Atlanta for over 6 years, there is a beautiful black woman on every fucking corner of Atlanta. Just say, say you don't like black women without saying you don't like black women. That's why we're in this whole situation. And my thing is this, when it comes to shit like this, especially from black men, when it comes to, the stereotypes of black women, I just don't understand how some of y'all got black mamas and y'all let people disrespect black women. Even if you don't even date black women, there is no way that somebody outside of my race is gonna disrespect my race at all. Bitch, I can do it. Bitch, I wish you would step out your line and ever think that it's cool for you to talk about my race. Because if that's the case, we coming back and I'm gonna talk about your race. If that was the case, if he would have came, they always running their mouth, they very aggressive. Let's talk about them nasty white bitches that y'all be with. Them bitches that's only submissive, the bitches that don't have no fucking voice of their own. And that's truly how I feel. But this is not an attack on white women. I don't care. But if we gonna go tit for tat for what culture is doing what and what, if you come back, I got one in the barrel. Let's do it. Let's talk about how y'all white girls don't watch y'all legs. Boom. But my thing is to sit there in front of this white man that even if he's if he's just a regular troll and you just let him disrespect your culture like that, for me, it's the ultimate, you're lame. Y'all so lame. And I don't want their career to be bad or be over. But my thing is this, y'all couldn't even stand up for your own people. So let alone, I know that's what y'all be talking about with y'all white girlfriends.